Well, it's a conversation a lot of people, especially younger ones, are just simply uncomfortable even having. But one girl says that silence is actually the problem. 8 News Now education reporter Ozzy Mora introduces us to a young girl who's making sure no student goes without period products.
Inside small, discreet canvas bags, a quiet conversation is happening. But the 12-year-old leading the charge, she's anything but. She's turning an observation into a district-wide mission to end period poverty.
Just like millions of us, Aubrielle Wright uses TikTok to reach her friends and everyone else. But her feed isn't about dances or trends. The 12-year-old's platform, monitored by her mother, serves a bold purpose. She talks about periods.
People think that it's gross to talk about it, but it's just natural for girls to have it.
Menstruation is natural, and Aubrielle refuses to let it be embarrassing or a barrier to basic needs.
I wanted to end period poverty and stigma because around the world, women don't really have access to period products.
That mission became her nonprofit, Period Promise. A promise shaped after a situation at her former elementary school, when she says a classmate had an accident and nowhere to turn.
She had an accident and she had to go home because she didn't have the right things that she needed because the school didn't get that out.
And outside of school, more than a year ago, her mission became a true family affair. But then, everything stopped. Nikki Wright, Aubrielle's mother and her biggest inspiration, was diagnosed with stage 2 thyroid cancer.
I was facing life or death because of how bad it got.
Nikki fought back. She says after receiving medical treatment, she is now helping her daughter's dream glow.
I don't take life for granted anymore. Seeing her want to make a change in something that nobody else is willing to, and she's only 12 years old, that's strong.
Aubrielle uses that strength to pack period kits in her living room, filming and posting to social media to educate others.
And I hand them out to homeless people.
But her big dream was to get these kits into the hallways of the Clark County School District. Well, now that dream is real. In January, the family says more than 1,500 kits were delivered to a central campus. From there, teachers were able to take a set back to 64 different schools. And nearly 3,000 pads were also distributed. The school-specific kits are intentional. They are non-see-through bags filled with pads, liners, cleansing wipes, and a scrunchie. Privacy and dignity, all in one.
It doesn't matter if you're older or you're still young, you should make a difference in the world like how I am.
She's just getting started. And to every girl out there, Aubrielle makes one more promise: to stand right there with you.
Now, the family operates on a strictly non-monetary basis, accepting only physical donations through an Amazon wish list. They believe if the goal is to lower the cost of menstrual products, they shouldn't be taking your cash, just your support. I'm Ozzy Mora, 8 News Now.
The family says Period Promise is not affiliated with any other organization, and they do recognize the vital efforts of all groups across the valley that are working to end period poverty.